Hello, and welcome to Adventures in VFK. My name is Fairy Fanatic, and today I wanted to show you an event that's run by another player. The way they do this is these are just player submitted events that they put together. They build rooms and they invite other people to attend. They go ahead and they submit it to the staff, and the staff, they have a whole process of doing this, and the staff goes ahead and puts it on the calendar, and then you get the same promotion that you would get that a regular event would get in the game that was run by VFK. So here's this event and this is just a regular player in the game. First of all, it says room rating form, overall rating, rate this user event. I'm gonna just give them 10 stars. I can tell this is a really something else already. So let's go ahead and submit the rating. Your rating for this room has been submitted. Thank you for the rating. Okay, so let's see, where do we want to go first? And look at this person over here. This must be the guy that is running it. So let's click on him. It does say Dark Rider, so this is the guy that's running the event. Here's other people coming in. So let's see, where do we want to go first? This is pretty complex. Let's go over here. I like stormtroopers. Let's see what this is. All right, so we are teleporting over to one of the rooms in his event, and I've heard about this person before, and he really is very much into things like, you know, all these places here. He's like into entertainment, so he's special. I think he specializes in that or something. Anyway, he's got all these teleporters in here: the Land of Oz, Hollywood, and Dangers. Rangers Assembled, Stunt Team, Disaster Movie. Let's go to the Disaster Movie. We'll look at this later. Okay, so Disaster Movie Ride, supply plane on schedule. Let's see what he's got here. All right. Remote site tours, departing on demand. Start here. Okay, well, let's go over. It looks like a little ride, and there's so many things in here, but one of the features of many of these events is that you can build a ride. This looks like what they call a mine ride, and it is just on a track. We'll probably get into some kind of park. Oh, that's cute. Okay. But the way it works is that they have been putting out all these rides that you can build yourself, and people come and build rooms all around them. They have these contests, but so you can see this ride. It is so cute. We're sitting in a mine cart and we're going through this burning lava room. This is pretty impressive. And we're moving on to the next room. He's got several rooms all hooked together. There's a lot of different rooms that you can build in. Some of them are larger than others, and some people will just keep the ride all going in the same room, but with him, he's using different rooms here. And you can see he's got the plane coming in over the beach, and we're just riding through here. He's telling a story with this, which looks pretty cute. And oh, the plane crashed. Look, he's got it burning, and we're going into these huge mouths. Wow, it's exploding. That's what they call an active object, and you can hook it up to different things in the room, and there's different pieces that you can get. Oh, we're at the end of the ride, and we're off. Wow, that was really neat. Pretty amazing. So let's see. I guess we can go back over. Now, this room here, I've heard, you see the lamp that's up here in this part of the screen. and it's part of a room that's called, it's some kind of a mine room. My friend has one, and has earth tremors in it. So it's got some really elaborate things that they have here in this game. All right, so we've gone there. Let's go to the stunt team one. This is a huge event, and we could spend a lot of time in here. We don't have a lot of time, but we'll cover as much as we can. Okay, this is, it looks like some kind of a backstage thing. And he's got characters set out here. These are most likely mannequins. So he's got mannequins that he's got dressed up here. Do they look like people? Again, they're characters, but they're actually what they call mannequins. And that's a member thing. I think you can only get them if you're a member. Okay, movie. All right, this is very cool. All right, well, let's go back. Okay, let's go over here. This is Rangers Assembled. I don't know what that is. Wow. This is pretty amazing too. Look at this. He has spent a lot of time on these rooms. These are Rangers, Power Rangers. And he's got a whole complex of them in here. So it looks like their evil person that they've got in the past. I'm not really familiar with Power Rangers. I know that they have a kind of an arch enemy of the Power Rangers that plots against them. So that must be him or her. I can't remember. I guess I'm not a Power Rangers person. But this is really neat. Oh, look at this. These are eyeballs. That's kind of an interesting use for them. Well, let's go back. Looks like that's what we've got here. This is very elaborate. And all of these things are just items that you can get in VFK. I've told you in the past that you can get all kinds of stuff here. They've been around for 8 years, and they've got a ton of things that you can get. And if they're not currently being for sale, or if they're not currently available in the game, because a lot of these things you can only get from specific events, then you can trade for them a lot of times. If some things are very hard to get because they're quite in demand, and if they're in demand, they're very expensive, and that makes them rare, and that causes a lot of people to want them. They're hard. So there's many things that are hard to find. This looks like some kind of a superhero thing, and you can see there's a Power Ranger up in the background over here. And there's Cleopatra here. This is like a Cinderella, Superwoman, Spider-Man. Oh, that's cute. There's a troll. Oh, no, I guess it's a dwarf. I used a troll too. And these are all most likely, yeah, when you click on them, they are mannequins. Okay, so let's keep going here. This is a beautiful room. All right, let's go to the Land of Oz. Can't imagine how much time he's put into these. Really astonishing. And when they have events where they have room building contests, and one of them is coming up. Well, actually what it is, it's a sandcastle building contest, and they hold it every year in late summer, and it's a big thing. Lots of people participate, and the way they work the judging is that as a player you judge. If you enter the contest yourself and you put in the time to build a room, then you can also judge the other rooms, and it's got a big complex judging format, and you just go ahead and you can participate if you participate in the building rooms contest. So it's actually very well done. And this is Oz. If they've got one of the flying monkeys, he's got Dorothy. Oh, look, he's got Toto. That's so cute. This must be the Wizard of Oz over here. There's the lion. Wow. Oh, look, the witch. This is really impressive. Wow, I wish we had more time. Okay. Let's go back out into the event center. Here we go. All right, let's go. What does this say over here? Let's go here. Funhouse. I guess this must be some kind of a carnival thing. And this is, like I say, what people do is they do put a tremendous amount of effort into these rooms, and some of the especially the people that do really well in the competition, they plan all year for these contests. It's unbelievable, and you can see how much effort he's put into this. And a lot of times, people will go ahead and put their rooms out for just a normal event once they've built it. I'll sit in this chair and see what happens. I don't imagine anything good will happen. Oh, there's, okay. So we got a skeleton coming out. Kind of a flashing skeleton. Okay, that's really cute. Oh, look at the skeleton up here. That is so cute. Wow. It's in the lobby. Oh, and you can get bat juice. So you can get a glass of juice here. This is really quite amazing. Let's kind of sit up here. It's got some sound effects in the room as well. The ghost is leaving. This is an amazing room. Oh, look at this guy. Look, he's got milk delivered. He's picking it up. Those skeletons they put out every Halloween. They have an amazing Halloween um, event here every year. Lots and lots of things that they do for Halloween. Apparently it's a big event. Okay. Well, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to end this episode right here for now. And thank you for joining me. I will go ahead and come back and we'll look through his event a little bit more. But for now, I'm saying goodbye and thank you for joining me. Bye.